Warning, I say a lot of bad words. Nachomane. In 1971, a Chile wrestling promotion was created. It was called Titanis del Ring. This show was inspired by Titanis and El Ring. In 1981, Titanis del Ring created a big tournament to crown the next world champion. You could watch this whole tournament on YouTube thanks to this channel right here. But anyways, we're going to watch episode 1 of the 1981 tournament. The first match of the night is Dragon Chino versus Charro Azteca. They were carrying Dragon to the ring. Dragon Chino gets in the ring and he starts doing kung fu. Charro Azteca came out to the ring playing the guitar. When Charro got into the ring, Dragon took his guitar and smashed it over the fucking ring post. Never drew a dime. Azteca responds by snap-marrying Dragon Chino with his own scarf. Azteca gives Dragon Chino a snap-marry again, and then he whips him outside of the ring. Charro steps on Dragon Chino. The referee doesn't care. Azteca gives Dragon Chino a sideways back body drop. Azteca went for a jumping nothing, but Chino caught him into a snapmare and gave him a head scissor takedown. Azteca went outside the ring and started grabbing the lady's hair. What the fuck? Azteca pulls Dragon Chino's legs and makes his balls hit the ropes. I thought Dragon Chino was a heel, but I guess not. Azteca is still outside the ring and he's drinking water. He should have been counted out by now. Dragon Chino super kicks Charro Azteca back outside the ring. That was a good bump. Dragon Chino snapmares Charro Azteca outside the ring. Leg scissor takedown by Dragon Chino, and Charro goes back outside again. He spent more time outside the ring than inside. Dragon Chino hits Charro Azteca with a spinning kick to the back of the head. He gives him a shoulder tackle, a second super kick, a spinning kick to the back. Then Dragon gets the victory with a spinning kick to the face.
Todos los golpes del Chino han sido lícitos. Está en plancha. 1, 2, 3. Ha ganado por planchada Dragón Chino.
That kick was soft as fuck to the face. The next match is Sancho Panza versus El Millionaire. Sancho Panza came out with his own chef. He sat down and ate some food. I would not want to wrestle a guy that eats food right before his match like that. This is one big ass guy. He reminds me of Bastion Booger. El Millionaire came out to the ring handing out money. All the kids started jumping him. They were trying to take his money. I never seen anything like this before. They ain't playing no fucking games with this gimmick. Sancho is still eating food right before his match. El Millionaire hits Sancho Panza with 2 shitty elbows to the belly and then he tried to pin him. Sancho goes back to his chef to grab some more food. Man, this dude stay fucking hungry. El Millionaire gives Sancho Panza a head scissor takedown. Sancho spreads Millionaire's legs open and kicks him in the balls right in front of the referee. Sancho kicks El Millionaire outside the ring, then he goes to eat some more food. El Millionaire gives Sancho Panza a running head scissor takedown. Now Sancho is outside the ring. Sancho goes to his chef outside to eat some more food. Could you guys see a gimmick like this working today? Sancho gets back in the ring. He takes a drink of water, but El Millionaire drop kicks him. Sancho begs El Millionaire to stop fighting him. Sancho kissed his shoe, then he crushes Millionaire's foot. That was funny. Sancho gives El Millionaire a back body drop, then the chef gave Sancho some more food. Millionaire tried to go for a head scissor takedown, but Sancho pushed him away. So then El Millionaire drop kicked Sancho Panza. Millionaire drop kicked Sancho Panza one more time. He sent him outside the ring. Sancho Panza puts El Millionaire in the bear hug. Then Sancho kicks him in the balls again on the ground. Sancho gets the victory with a crucifix pin.
1. Vamos a ver. 1, 2, 3. Ha ganado por planchada Sancho Panza.
That match was too long, and then I thought Sancho was going to throw up all that food he ate. The next match is Gladiator Romano versus Dracula. I feel like there should be a gladiator gimmick in pro wrestling. Is there anyone doing it right now? I think I've seen a video somewhere of a gladiator versus vampire, but I don't remember. This match feel like some Dungeons and Dragons type shit. This Dracula character looks pretty cool. His manager name is Victima. Gladiator's trunks look too small on him. Dracula starts working on Gladiator Romano's arm. He gives him a judo throw, but Romano kicks him away. Dracula does his leg trip face buster maneuver. I don't know what this is called. Dracula starts biting the neck of Gladiator Romano on the ropes. Romano climbs up the turnbuckle and gives Dracula an arm drag out the corner. Romano and Dracula do a test of strength. Then Romano gives Dracula a head scissor takedown. Dracula gives Gladiator Romano a suplex. Gladiator Romano gives Dracula a head scissor takedown. He does it one more time. Then he drop kicks Dracula outside of the ring. Dracula falls right into the crowd.
Azotó fuertemente la cabeza.
Dracula gets back inside the ring, but Romano drop kicks him outside the ring again. Dracula puts Romano in a leg submission hold. I never seen this one before. Insecure by Gladiator Romano. Then he makes Dracula tap out with a standing head scissors submission.
Si se echase de espalda, el gladiador romano podría provocar un principio de plancha. Pero es difícil. Mientras tanto, le confirma llave de abandono. Llave de abandono. Gladiador romano ganó por abandono.
I didn't expect that to be the finish of the match. Holy shit. Up next, we got Mr. Chile versus Sheik. I think Mr. Chile is one of the more popular wrestlers from Chile. That's about the only thing I know. First, we had the Dragon Chino, and now we got the Sheik. They got all types of gimmicks on this show. Sheik has a belly dancer. Her name is Odalisca.
Está esperando que termine el baile en su Odalisca para hacer el saludo de rigor. El Sheik.
Sheik has Mr. Chile in a full Nelson, but Chile hits Sheik with a mule kick. Mr. Chile gave Sheik 2 drop kicks. He fell down on the second one. Sheik tried to throw Mr. Chile outside, but Mr. Chile hangs on to the ropes and gives Sheik a head scissors to the outside of the ring. Sheik picks up Mr. Chile and rams his balls into the turnbuckle. I'm surprised he stayed on the turnbuckle. Mr. Chile does a body scissor takedown on Sheik, and they start having a pin battle. Sheik wraps Mr. Chile's legs up in the loose-ass ropes. Mr. Chile gives Sheik a springboard headbutt to the balls. It is very effective. Mr. Chile puts Sheik in a bow and arrow submission move. Sheik puts Mr. Chile in a headlock and kicks him in the balls. Sheik started stretching Mr. Chile's face, but then the referee started pulling on Sheik's ears. I didn't expect that to happen. Mr. Chile gives Sheik a drop kick into the corner. Mr. Chile gives Sheik a flapjack out of the corner onto his ass. Mr. Chile gets the victory with this submission. I don't even know what to call this move right here.
Llave de abandono. Abandonó. Ha ganado Mr. Chile por abandono. El público ha estado con Mr. Chile desde un comienzo.
Mr. Chile should have won that match in like 2 minutes, to be honest. The next match is Black Demon versus Elzoro. I don't even know what this character is. Does anyone know what the Black Demon is? The Black Demon starts chasing this guy in the crowd.
Llegó iracundo Black Demon. Trata de agredir a un espectador.
The ref caught the demon and made him go inside the ring. What did that guy do to make him so mad? Elzoro came out to the ring and all the kids came out to him just like El Millionaire. I think I seen a cartoon TV show or something about Elzoro when I was a kid. I never watched it though. Both of these guys are dressed in all black. They should be a tag team. Black Demon hit Zorro with 2 shoulder blocks the second time he fell to the mat. Elzoro gives Black Demon a tilt-a-whirl snapmare. That was pretty fucking cool. Elzoro hits Black Demon in the face with a drop kick, but he no-sells it and knees him in the face. Black Demon gives Elzoro a reverse hot shot and stands outside the ring. Elzoro gives Black Demon a takedown again, but it wasn't as good as the first one. Black Demon gives Elzoro a double foot stomp. Elzoro drop kicks Black Demon again, but he still doesn't sell the move. I guess drop kicks don't hurt him. Elzoro drop kicks Black Demon a third time, and he goes flying outside the ring. Elzoro hits a plancha on Black Demon.
2, 3. Ese podría ser el vuelo de la paloma, pero no resultó tal.
Elzoro gives Black Demon a scoop slam, one more snapmare, and snaps Demon's neck using his feet. Black Demon gives Elzoro his own scoop slam. Black Demon gets the victory. He doesn't even do a move to Elzoro.
En plancha. 1, 2, 3. Ha ganado por planchada Black Demon a El Zorro.
I thought the start of the match was okay, but then it got boring towards the end. But anyways, it's now time for the Nachomane event. It's Tarzan versus Elhitano. They got Dragon Chino, Sheik, and now they got this guy. That shit fucking crazy. And then the girl, her name is Gitana. Tarzan comes out with Jane and he starts screaming. Imagine if he came down on a vine or some shit. This guy gave Jane some flowers. I don't know why they're doing this, but they look like some nice flowers though. Elhitano gets jealous and stomps on her flowers. Yeah, to be fair, they both could have got flowers. Why did she only get flowers? Jane and Elhitano start wrestling. Tarzan and Elhitano break up the catfight. Elhitano locks up with Tarzan, but Tarzan just pushes him off. Tarzan tosses Elhitano outside of the ring. Elhitano does a leg scissor takedown with one leg to Tarzan. Tarzan tosses Elhitano outside of the ring again, and then he hugs Jane. Tarzan lost in a standing figure 4 on Elhitano, and then Elhitano tries to get in the ring to stop Tarzan. He just kept doing it anyways. This match is boring. Tarzan is just tossing Elhitano the whole time. Tarzan gets the victory with a fireman's carry drop.
Plancha. 1, 2, 3. Ha ganado por planchada Tarzan. Ha ganado Tarzan por planchada a El Gitano en la última pelea de la fecha.
I didn't like that main event. They didn't do no moves in it. Damn, that's crazy. But anyways, if you liked the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, if you want to join my Discord server, link in the description. Nachomane out.